Am I in focus? I think so. Hello everybody. So today I'm gonna be doing a little get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a while.
Also, I quickly just wanted to let you guys know, if you enjoy story times like this one and you want to see more even crazier story times that aren't allowed on YouTube, or just things that are really crazy, definitely check out our Patreon. All the thumbnails you're seeing right now are Patreon videos. They're exclusive videos just for Patreon, and we would really appreciate if you check that out. It really helps to support our YouTube channel. We also do crazy epic giveaways. We do Disneyland tickets, tons of makeup, and like all kinds of really fun stuff and fun videos over there. And then we also do special requests. We do exclusive Q&As. So if you want to support us even more, please check out the link down below and sign up for Patreon. We'd really appreciate it.
It's spooky season. I've got my fun vintage pajamas on. I don't know if they still sell these. I got these like on super sale from Target like years ago, and they're so soft and comfortable, and I love them so much. And I found them when I was pulling out all my Halloween decor. So I started getting ready. As you can see, I have like one eyebrow on, and I thought, you know what, I'm feeling like I want to do a get ready with me. So I decided just to throw the camera on and we could just like chat and get ready together. I hope that's okay with you guys. There's so many things I want to like talk to you about and catch you guys up. So many things happen in life. One day so much could happen, right? And I feel like it's hard to keep up if you're not like daily vlogging, and daily vlogging is just a lot. Honestly, like I daily vlogged for a while and then I'll do it and then it gets way too overwhelming for me and I'll get like really bad anxiety. Like I can try to do like a month, you know, like what is it, like vlog, oh my god, Vlogmas, and you know, like a lot of people do Vlogtober where they vlog every day in October. But just with all, like if it was just YouTube, I could understand, like okay, that I can handle. But now we've got YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, IGTV Reels, and it's just impossible to keep up on all of them. And so I feel like you have to like pick one and kind of just like do it. But then if this is your job, like sometimes you'll get like asked, there's like this whole like analytics thing behind the scenes of stuff that if you don't do like social media as a job, it's hard to kind of like understand. But basically it's just a lot to keep up with, and your managers are like wanting you to, you know, keep up with everything. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but if you do social media, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a lot. It can be overwhelming. It creates a lot of anxiety, and you're probably like, Shannon, like I would die to be a social media person, like stop complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Like I love what I do. It's like literally I wouldn't want to do anything else. I literally am doing my dream job. But with any job, right, like even if it's your dream job, there's pros and cons to everything. And so that's just one of the cons of social media, is feeling like you always have to like just be constantly creating content and doing it for so many different platforms, and it can be overwhelming. Oh no, my battery's gonna die. All right, well, I wanted to film the get ready with me. I guess I'll just film until this shuts off and then we'll see what happens. So I wanted to talk to you guys about my shop, A Little Happy Place. So I have some Halloween merch over there, and by the time you guys see this video, there should be more, and I'm so excited for the Halloween merch. We're also gonna have like holiday merch. Like there'll always be like new stuff coming up. Also Travis right now, if you could probably see him, he's bringing in lights, super dad over here, to help me set up for my Patreon videos, because I'm filming some story times, crazy story time coming up this month. Oh my god, literally the craziest stuff happened. We were camping next to these campers. They literally tried to get their dog to attack Snow and let them off the leash, and like literally was like this close to her face. Wanted to, you know what, them. So I'll be talking all about that because they were so creepy and weird. I think they were a cult, but whole story time coming on that on Patreon. What, is someone hammering outside?
Construction sound of property values increasing.
No, it really is. Is that what I'm hearing?
It's a woodpecker.
Oh.
Just kidding, it's a digger.
So this battery is actually dying. I feel like we should probably buy a backup battery for this camera, unless we already have one.
I can give you the other battery and then start charging this one.
Okay, let's do that. Thank you, honey. When people are like, Travis doesn't have a job, this is what he does to help me, and also he takes care of the kids, which I guess is kind of controversial for some people, or they think like he should have a job, but this is his job, helping me, and wouldn't want it any other way today. Other days, I have very different opinions on that, but today I'm happy. All right, let's see. What am I doing? I feel like it's Halloween. I should like spice up my makeup, huh? Let's do something a little different and fun. So yeah, a little happy place. Very excited about my shop. You guys are loving it. So thank you so much to everybody that's supported me on there. If you don't know about it, I opened up my own little shop. It's called alittlehappyplace.com, and we have everything on there. We have hats, hoodies, shirts, backpacks, makeup bags. I mean, there's even wrapping paper on there, keychains, stickers. Basically, we have everything. But yeah, it's like always a work in progress. Although I do have to say, which this is not anything I can fix, is like there's shipping delays right now. Not on every order, but on some of them because of just like everything that's going on in the world. So just, you know, expect it not, even like Amazon, you know, like your shit is not coming the next day for Amazon right now. It's just like a global thing that's happening. All right, we're gonna pause, switch out the battery, and I'll be right back. Oh, fuck. I left my lashes at my mom's house. Oh no.
God, I thought it was actually something important.
This is important. I'm supposed to be filming a million videos today. I don't have any lashes. Oh no. Okay, I gotta go on a little hunt for some eyelashes. BRB. What a tragedy. I'm leaving my favorite lashes. You guys, I literally reuse the same like strip lashes so many times, and they like mold perfectly to my eye, and they're my favorite ones. I just found literally a whole bag of ones that I was gonna give away, that I still plan to do a giveaway because they just don't fit my eye shape the best. But we're gonna have to get desperate today. Oh my God, I'm so sad. Way more dramatic than I like prefer these days, but we're just gonna go with it. All right, here we go. It's gonna take me a lot longer to do my makeup now because of the lashes. What were we talking about? I don't even remember. I was filming videos for Patreon today, so that's what I'm getting ready for. And we have some wild stories to tell. Also gonna be doing some like DIY stuff for them. So I've been working on more necklaces for my Etsy shop because everybody really seems to like them, and they're so much fun for me to make. I'm gonna do like a big restock, and not until like maybe like November, and we're working on like a recipe book, so I'm gonna try to do maybe the necklaces. We'll do the restock like either November or December, we'll see. But I'm also working on like just a couple rings. I bought these like really cool handmade ring forms on Etsy, and we're just gonna like test it out to see if people like them. I'm obsessed with them, so we'll see. And then also I have like quite a few books to sign to send out for you guys. I feel like I just sent some out, but I have like my signed books on my Etsy shop that I'm selling there. I'm almost thinking of selling my books exclusively on Etsy just because Amazon's been so shady lately. Like they're selling them there, but they are taking extra long to like ship, and by extra long I mean like a month or more to ship my books, which is like insane. I don't know why things have gotten really crazy lately, but if I just buy my own books, I can buy them at like a discounted rate, and then I can just sell them on my Etsy shop and send them out right away. You know, I don't have to like, we don't have to wait. So considering that. Also, all my books are available on Audible. Audible is awesome because you get it right away. It has taken me 20 hours to put this eyelash on. It's like not wanting to stick. Come on, eyelash. I'm also doing a photo shoot today for you guys for the Patreon postcards. We're sending out postcards every month to the $10 and $13 tiers, and we do like a special photo shoot for them. So I'm doing that today. I'm really excited. I got like matching outfits for the family for like Halloween themed. It's like I'm very excited about it. And it's just like a nice way to say thank you back to Patreon, you know, since they pay to be there. Man, Patreon is where it's at these days. People are just like, did you guys hear about the Facebook thing? So like scandalous, this like companies. You guys didn't hear about it? So this chick that like worked at Facebook basically like quit working there because there was like a lot of shady shit going on that she didn't want to be a part of, I guess. But like she was just saying that they know, like Facebook knows that anything that incites like anger or violence keeps people actually on their app longer, which is like so sad to even think about. But think about the drama channels on YouTube, and I'm like, that's why the drama channels do so well, is because people love watching that stuff and they'll watch it for longer periods of time than they will something that's positive. Like how messed up are our brains, right? But these things also really harm people, and there's a lot of dangers in that. I don't like explain things very well, like the whole like news thing, but she was just saying that like are favoring them profiting. My brain is so, I literally need a shirt that says my brain is broken. Basically, she was saying that like they put profit before safety, like on their app, and they know it. They've been doing it for a while. They do things like for their political agenda and basically just want to make money and like don't care about the safety of people or whatever. And so they also said that they like were fueling like the Capitol riot like on purpose. Just like crazy things, you know, that are so like messed up. It's funny because literally that went out and then all of a sudden Facebook and Instagram have an outage and like all the apps are down right now. So like no one's able to get on Instagram, no one's able to get on Facebook. Everybody's like, what the hell? But I'm pretty sure it's tied in because this chick is, I guess, like testifying in court against Facebook with all this stuff. And so Facebook's in a lot of trouble right now. And they literally shut their platform down and are saying it's like from an outage. Like, we see you, Facebook. I don't even use Facebook. I think like, you know, like if you post on Instagram, it automatically goes to Facebook. So I think that's like where my posts come from, but I don't like actively go on Facebook because it's just so negative, you know? Like Instagram is much more positive in my opinion. And so I just stay on Instagram, and if I don't like something, I unfollow it, you know? Oh my God, it's these eyelashes. I'm sorry, they suck. I do not like them. For one, they're impossible to get on and stay on. And two, they're just like not wanting to form into my eye. I'm not gonna like go all the way to the store. I don't have time to do that today. I have to, it's gonna have to come off and then back on. I have so many videos to film today. I'm really missing being in the motorhome, guys. I've noticed immediately when we got home how much more stressed I was. I don't know what it is, but like, I guess just being in the motorhome makes you feel like you're on vacation for a while. But also like, there's just so much less stress when you're like out in nature and like not at homes and like have like a big place to like clean, and there's just like so much to do, you know, and so many bills to pay. And I don't know, I think just like having less stuff, less space, and then just more time to be spending with family and like I said, nature, it's good for the soul. Traveling, all of that. If you guys ever get the chance to do that, man, do it. Even if it's just for like a weekend. God, I feel like we need that. Like our bodies are just like designed to have that. I don't think we're supposed to be living this way. I think that's why it's making us so sick. But then again, what do I know? This is why I was like freaking out about my eyelashes. Travis doesn't get it. What is it, like now 15 minutes I've been trying to get these on? Lashes can like make or break your look. I also found some fun stuff like while I was looking for lashes. I found my old Jaclyn Hill palette. You guys remember this? This palette is like still amazing, but I haven't used it in so long. I think I'm gonna use it for like some fun Halloween color pops. Let's see. Let's do like this little orangey red. Oh, will it be fun? They're just so pigmented. Like this palette is just, Thank you, Jaclyn Hill. What is going on, guys? I feel like I need to do more Get Ready With Me. I don't know why I don't do more of these. I really like doing them. I don't like editing them. So that's why Corinna, my amazing editor, she doesn't edit all my videos. She edits all my Patreon videos, or like 99.9% of my Patreon videos, but my Get Ready With Me, she's so much better at editing them than I am. Mommy. Oh, hi! Oh, you want to do some makeup? Okay, honey. You got your bathing suit on? It's freaking winter time. Look at this hair. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Okay, here, look, there's a mirror here. Okay, it looks like you already got a bunch of stuff on you. Uh-oh, you got caught by Dad.
I don't have a lot of time to clean a bunch of stuff.
Okay, that's it. That's all you got. Okay, all done, Daddy says. Can't do any more, I'm sorry.
Film and I'm trying to
look at your
film, and
hands.
we have
What's on your hands?
It's just a marker.
Okay, Mommy's got to finish getting ready. I love you so much. Don't be sad. To do like a top eyeliner to help with these eyelashes blend in a little bit better because they're like popping off of the edges.
Let's go downstairs.
Eyelashes?
Those are tweezers. You're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. You're so beautiful and innocent and precious. I love you. Okay, no. All right. Okay, that's enough. Hey. Take a breath. Breathe.
Wanna brush your teeth?
Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. Go. Ready? Oh, I know it helps you feel better, huh? Breathe. Take a breath. Breathe with Mommy. Come on, like Trash Truck does. Like on Trash Truck.
And it dies. And it trash truck and it dies.
Yeah, but he does a breath, remember? He goes like this. Hi, see? You're smiling. Every time you breathe, it helps you to feel better, honey.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Daddy's gonna take you. I love you, sweetheart. Poor thing. She knows when she's tired. She's like, yeah, I need a nap. It's so funny. I get like really criticized for the way I parent. It's just different from other people, and I think that's okay as long as it's not like hurting anybody, you know? But I just am trying to do the more gentle parenting, understanding, like instead of yelling or hitting or I don't know, we're just do things differently, different strokes. strokes for different folks. I'm not going to criticize other people's parenting or the way that they parent. That's not my job as a human being to police other people's parenting. You know, unless someone's obviously like abusing their kid, then someone needs to step in, right? But us, what other people call letting our kids walk all over us, is not hurting them. It's just a different way of parenting. I remember like back in the day, I did EC with SNO, which is elimination communication, and like so many people are just like uneducated about it, and so they don't like what they don't understand, and they said all kinds of like horrible things, but it actually works. Like we just weren't able to stick with it because we were traveling a bunch, and it was just easier to put her in diapers. You know, it's a lot more work to do EC, and there's a lot of videos on it in case anybody's like interested or wants to learn about it, just to know. It's very interesting, and I was thinking of doing it with Storm. In fact, I did it one time with Storm, but it's hard to do if you're not like a stay-at-home mom or, you know, like constantly with your kids, because it is a lot more work. But they potty train like a year sooner or years sooner, depending. Some kids aren't potty trained until like 5, but every kid's different. I saw a comment where they're like, oh, we're so lucky with our kid, like she goes right to bed. Like that's amazing. I wish she went right to bed. She doesn't. You know, we've tried the sleep training, we've tried everything with her. I might like try some of these just because it sounds fun, and it's like Halloween time, so I feel like I should do something different. Ooh, what if I do like faux freckles, like some gold faux freckles? We haven't seen those in a while, like for winter time. Travis hates them. Probably can't even see them. Does not look cute. We're gonna have to take that off. It's always fun to experiment though. Anyway, the EC thing, I still follow her. There's like this chick that like makes videos. I forget what her name is, but she's like this hippie chick. I love her, and I follow her on Instagram, and she posts like other mamas that have successfully done EC training, and like it's really cool to see. They're like, oh, it was way easier than we thought. Let me try to explain it. Like the whole point behind it is that, you know how like animals don't want to soil their bed, right? They're not gonna poop where they sleep. It's kind of the same with us. Like even as babies, it's uncomfortable for babies to be in a soiled diaper, which is why they cry, and then we change them. But the belief system with EC is that you can actually remove their garments and put them over a sink or a potty seat or whatever, and they'll go to the bathroom as soon as they know it's off of them. Kind of like we know we want to wait to go to the bathroom until we pull our pants down to like sit on the toilet. Babies are kind of the same way, and I guess they know this, like instinctively and naturally know this, but we're so trained that we think they're supposed to be in diapers, and they don't know because they're not smart enough or not old enough to know to go to the bathroom until they're around like 2, right? That's like what we believe as a general population. And so when I first did this, they're like, you know, they don't know any better, like you're crazy, all these different things. But I'm not crazy. This is a thing that takes place. It's not just me. It's happened with hundreds of other moms that have done this, and it's been documented for a while. Just not a lot of people know about it. And so when I did talk about it, I got a lot of criticism, but it is a cool thing. And if you're into that, definitely something to check out. Okay, what am I doing? I'm looking for like a top eyeliner because I feel like, do I want to do it? No, I'm just gonna put some bottom lashes on and we're gonna call it a day. So I feel like this video is getting so long. This tweezer is literally so old. The white paint is like coming off of it, and it's like getting white flakes all over me and my face, and it's driving me nuts. Oh my God, I almost forgot to tell you guys, I had the craziest experience at Halloween Horror Nights. Actually, I'm just gonna have to do a story time on it because now this is the end of the video. So we went to Halloween Horror Nights and we did like the VIP, well, it's called RIP tour. Basically, it's like a private guided tour, and the tour guide that we had was fucking horrible. So horrible, like literally ruined our night. And we paid so much money for those tickets, and I brought my dad. My dad ended up throwing up everywhere, all over himself. And I did like 73. Oh my God, it was a fucking disaster. I probably won't be going back to Halloween Horror Nights, and I feel like so bad because people are like, I would die to do that. You're so lucky you get to do those things, and like we are. I'm very grateful, but I also do not want to support a company that, how do I say this? If you're rich, you don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to follow the rules of the general population. You can do everything. They like talk down. The tour guides actually talk down to like the general population. They're like, we don't want to be with the normies. I mean, like there were so many things that were said and done this year that had never happened in previous years that just made me really turned off to like the whole thing. I was assaulted actually by one of their employees in one of the mazes, like physically assaulted. And I was highly considering pressing charges, but I didn't want to have to deal with the whole like police thing. It was late and my mom was watching the kids, and I didn't want to leave her. Like I had told her I'd be back by a certain time. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to leave her like with the kids, and I also like missed my kids and wanted to be back with them. They're not used to to like me not being there at nighttime, like our kids like both end up in our beds at nighttime, you know, like in the middle of the night. Snow like wants to sleep with me. So she's like, was like, where's my mom? And it was hard for my mom to like, you know, keep her like happy and from crying and not waking up the rest of the house. So I ended up just like going home and being like, fuck it. It's not worth my time and energy to file a complaint. I think if anything, I'm gonna just like, I mean, not file a complaint, file charges with the police. I think that if anything, I'm just going to file a complaint when I have time by calling and letting them know like the things that happen and letting them know that I don't think it's right and that they need to like talk with their employees. It was just a fucking shit show that night. I thought Disneyland was bad. Disneyland was nothing compared to freaking Halloween Horror Nights. And the sad thing is like we had so much fun at the beginning of the night. Like it started out really well and then it just like went downhill real fast. So I'm gonna do a full story time on that because it deserves its whole own video. And there was just so much that happened that this video would end up being like 2 hours if I tried to explain it. And I'm almost done with my makeup. So I'm trying to put bottom lashes on and I'm still trying to decide if I want to do something kind of crazy with my makeup, which, you know what, fuck it, let's get crazy. I'm trying to decide if I want to do blue here or orange on my lids. Let me finish doing my eyelashes. Man, the world is just getting crazy, guys. So many crazy things have happened. I watched a video today that was like, we're never getting back to normal. Like our world is never going to go back to normal. Everyone's saying like, oh, we'll go back to normal once everybody gets this or everyone does this. And it's just, that's just never going to happen. That's just not reality. Shit is always going to be different. Also, I'm using a new camera to film this. Let me know if you guys like the quality of this camera better. Thanks to Patreon, I was able to upgrade my camera. So thank you, Patreon members. And I always just want to like give you guys the best videos and best quality and all that. So hopefully that shows. I'm also just curious, like everyone watching this right now, if you've watched to this point, which is like so long, let me know down in the comments, what are your favorite type of videos to watch from me? Somebody had mentioned that they'd really want to see like true crime videos from me, which I've never even thought of doing before. I love true crime. I think it's awesome and fun. I've never watched true crime videos on YouTube just because I feel like they're really long and I don't always have like a ton of time to watch them. But if you guys would be into me doing that, I can always try it out and see. Fucking bottom lashes look crazy. All right, I think I'm just gonna do a top eyeliner. Camera just shut off because it was like, you have been going too long, but we're almost done, guys. Man, this Jaclyn Hill palette is so good. All right, that looks way better to help with covering up the eyelashes. Is anybody else in the boat where they're like, everything that's going on in the world is just getting so crazy and people are being so mean to each other over like vaccinated, not vaccinated, all this stuff? It makes me literally want to just like move to a forest and like not be around other people because people are so sad to each other right now. Like, is anybody else in that boat or is it just me? It's kind of crazy. All right, I think we're done with our makeup. I really want to do something like a little bit more wild, but I think I'll just leave it like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. All right, I think I'm literally just gonna leave my hair like kind of crazy and messy because I feel like it kind of goes with like the Halloween vibe. Should I put like a little headband on? If I do one, I think this one's probably the most like Halloween-y. I don't know if you guys noticed, I took down my headband thing over here because it was driving me crazy. It just was not a vibe anymore, and so I put them in the drawers here, which I like better. Travis says I look like a cancer patient when I wear these, or it like reminds him of like, you know, like the cancer patients that are losing their hair. Like, that's so sad, Travis. I didn't see something like that. Do we like it or no? I feel like it probably looked better without it. All right, we'll just go without it. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Mwah.